Hello, everyone. Welcome to the YZ Pokebro stream. It is our first episode. My name is Jared, and
What up?
introduce
I'm
yourself.
I'm Nick.
Yeah, he's Nick. And so, call ourselves the YZ Pokebros because we do come from Generation Y, Generation Z, have two different, experiences in Pokemon, how we grew up, and we have a number of different things that we're starting to work on and starting this channel to, hopefully be able to kind of push out what we've learned and kind of document our journey as we go through this process as a team. So, Nick, you want to get us started about a couple topics and kind of where we are at, kind of what the idea of this channel is, and I don't know if what kind of differentiates us away from maybe different other channels and kind of how we can put our own mark in the Pokemon community.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with saying that I've grown up with Pokemon my entire life. Basically, I remember stealing your Game Boy when I was a kid and playing uh, um, Sapphire and Fire Red and all those games, and then grew up playing Black and White and all those. And so I've always been heavily involved in the game space of it, and been recently getting more involved in the TCG side. Always collected cards, but seeing so many other sides of it with the actual trading card game and being able to collect myself more with a more income I have as I've grown older now. But just like things I think that we plan to do on this channel is we are getting decently into some sort of the investing side of it. So we'll have some videos here and there talking about what we think is good to maybe invest in or what we're looking at ourselves. What will differentiate us there is I, as a college student, still have a lower amount of income and I don't have as much disposable income as, say, you do. So, as our shelves back here show, from mine compared to what you got going on, but I'll maybe have some more tame or more like relaxed choices on what we can invest in, and you may have more things that people can invest a lot harder into, and we'll have those two separate ideas that we can bounce off of each other. Um, Possibly some gaming content. We might throw up some Nuzlocks every now and then, seeing how that works or not. Like I said, we've got the TCG, and really just anything that's going on in the Pokemon space. And so, if you want to start talking about that, we actually own a company and we have some enjoyment doing that and all of our journey there.
Yeah. So we actually started a company in February of this year. We've been in the Pokemon space a little bit longer than that. I know you were ripping packs for 151 and ripping packs for, Surging
Oh
Sparks and a
yeah.
number of different, packs over the last couple of years and just kind of getting into it from a recreational standpoint. But, I think in the process of trying to obtain packs and trying to understand what the Pokemon market was, we, saw the opportunity, started following, individuals on YouTube, started really getting more invested in the space from, kind of a money ins and outs perspective, kind of understanding where the actual market was rather than just, we like these cards. We've grown up with Pokemon. I grew up playing Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Ruby Sapphire are obviously the best games. I mean, it's just for that
I
are
mean,
out
there's a
there.
debate
So,
there, but
uh, yeah, yeah. But we were going through the process, and so we started, all the things that you do originally. You started trying to get product at MSRP, camping out, starting to go towards stores at early hours just to get product, and really have seen the attrition that really takes on a lot of different factors. And so I think we're trying to be able to learn how to branch out, gather product at a market value, gather collections, and really use our platform as a company to push forward both what we love as a hobby, but also a company that we have built, with me, yourself, and a couple other individuals in our family that are also involved that I'm sure we'll introduce at a later point in time. But yeah, I think for us, it's, we are a Pokemon company, but in terms of selling and trading cards, selling and trading still product, but we are also investing, which there are two differentiating factors there for how we handle short-term business versus how we handle our investments. And so there's also the aspect that we both love this as a hobby. We're both chasing cards. We're both, there's some you're trying to master set Chaos Rising, and so
yes, I
that plays
am.
into it as well. That's new. So there's a lot of different facets that I think people will be able to kind of touch on. We'll have a number of different videos and a number of different spaces, but and hopefully, our titles and everything else will help portray what those will look like. So if you're interested in investing, you can join there. If you're interested in the business and the Pokemon, you can join there. If you want to see me beat you at Nuzlocke,
I
we
mean,
can do that.
we'll definitely start
When,
a versus. There will be a Nuzlocke versus. I'm saying that
yeah,
today.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm super excited for Winds and Waves to come out. So
Oh, that'll
hopefully
be
we're able to
fun.
build up this channel at that point,
Hmm.
and start playing that too. But overall, this will be just a Pokemon channel for something that we love. Give advice for people investing because we are building our portfolio. We are looking at different aspects in the market. We will have kind of what that looks like again from two very different perspectives. I think we don't always necessarily agree on what the best products are. We always don't always necessarily agree on what the right moves are in terms of which product to buy just because of our two different backgrounds, where we're at kind of in stages in career and kind of what that looks like. But I think a lot of individuals can benefit from those two different perspectives. We're not always going to agree, but you'll get two very different perspectives sometimes, or maybe we'll agree on a couple of things here and there. But yeah, I think I'm just looking forward to starting a channel I grew up with Pokemon with you. It's something that we really bonded on growing up, playing the games. And even when you were growing up as a teenager, I was, into it from a cards and
Hmm.
Nuzlocke and gaming perspective, just to kind of have that attachment towards my past and my youth. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm looking
definitely.
forward to starting this channel. Looking forward to connecting with an audience out there that also has similar passions and maybe are in the same situation where we're not just investors. We're not just a company. We're not just in the gaming hobby. We're not just ripping packs. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start this channel, and it's going to be something that we're going to love to do. And so, hopefully, it is able to help bring that enjoyment to other people as well.
Definitely. And speaking of our company, we'll see when this video actually comes out. But for when we're recording this Sunday, me and some of our other family members will be attending a card show. This will be our third one that we've been vending at so far. So we've been getting new into that space. But depending on when this
Yeah.
comes out, maybe I'll have like a little update on how we did or something that I can just like throw in at the end of this video, or something that we'll throw in at our next one whenever that happens, in the near future, of course. Um, but yeah, that's about us and everything that we're getting ourselves into. I know this guy has some packs that he wants to rip on our first ever video too.
Yeah, yeah, true. That's true. I do have some packs to rip. So just for awareness, since I've started this company, or since we started this company, and since I've been ripping packs for a number of different sets that are out there, I've yet to pull an SIR. So I'm really
Ooh,
hoping that this stream will
ooh,
be
pain,
the good luck charm here.
pain.
I know. So coming from somebody who's ripped a God pack over there.
I got it. I got all the cards right in here from it, right here,
No, yeah,
in the
nice,
God pack
nice.
right here.
While you're pulling that,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna see if I can rip my first
get
one
those
here
things open.
for Chaos Rising.
Boom.
These are three packs from Target. Yeah, that
Yeah, I'll
hurts.
show you
That
guys.
hurts.
I'll show you guys this if I can get it in good view. Yeah, there we go. SRs for days right now. Even more. Yeah, I'll flex a little. I don't mind. Boom, boom. Pikachu.
Killing me, man. Killing me. The jealousy from my side of the table is
I
insane.
hope you pull an
All
SR.
right.
You got this.
I just need one, man. Just need one. But I think from a vending perspective and kind of what we're doing as a company, as you know I'm still opening these packs over here. We are building a name brand. We will have an Instagram. We will have different followings, potentially a Discord in the future. And so as we kind of get those together and more formalized, we'll definitely start sharing that information out to the team so that people can even further follow us in our journey here.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm
Sounds
yeah,
good.
it's going to be a fun ride for sure.
Oh
So
yeah.
code card,
Code
Nick
card.
always throws away the code card and then puts the energy up front here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
You got
all
this.
right. Whew.
Ooh, Weedle. The Froakie.
What we got? What
Let's
we
see.
got?
Let's
The
see.
Greninja? Is it the Greninja? Come on.
Oh, pain.
Ah, pain.
Pain.
That's the way it goes, though, usually. That's the way that it goes. All right. We got two more packs here. Come on. Come on. I know you've been chasing that Greninja
I
for a
am.
while now.
Yeah, well, as soon as a while can be for how early the set's been out, but yes.
Code card. I didn't do the energy this time, so maybe
That's
the energy is
okay.
just your thing.
Yeah.
Kakuna.
Sudowoodo.
Is that Sudowoodo there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Special
Special
red.
red.
Pain.
And water energy
Pain.
pain. All
Ouch,
right.
that hurts.
Well, one more pack to do this. One more
That
pack to
is
do this.
painful.
Man, this is the way it usually goes though. So
Yeah,
if you're like my luck, don't be ripping
he doesn't rip
unless
that
you really
often.
want to do it for fun. And you
for
see why.
for that reason, you're seeing why.
All right, we'll go back to the energy card
Scrope,
here.
Goomy, Donphan, Phantom. Come on. Right here. Pain.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that is
Super
so
pain.
painful.
I think you.
That was a 0-hit 3
I think
pack.
you have to go again. I think you got to run it back.
You gotta do one more.
You got to do
All
one
right, I'll
more.
do one
You
more.
got to do one more. At least get a
Man,
hit.
that is.
We need a hit for the first ever episode of the channel. That's
I don't
that's
think we're
pain.
getting it, man. I don't think we're getting it.
At least one EX.
All right, new
Ouch.
3-pack.
New
By the way,
3-pack.
ripping open here.
It's pain. But we're excited to get into like 30th anniversary coming up, and then there's Pitch Black as well. That Morpeko EX SIR. It looks so much fun.
Morpeko, I'll definitely be on here. All right. Is that an Emolga back there?
There was.
Baltoy.
Ninetales, Ferrothorn.
Ferroseed. Ferrothorn. Sorry.
Oh for 4. This is pain.
Oh my God. Don't order from Target, man. Don't rip from Target.
Well,
Killer.
I did get my God Pack from Target, so who knows?
Okay, maybe rip from
Who
Target.
knows? Who knows?
Man, this is brutal. I'm gonna keep the code card in this time. Just
Okay,
I gotta change it up.
true.
I gotta change it up here. Kakuna, I like Kakuna. I've seen.
SIR. Oh for 5.
Wow. Maybe we're not ripping packs anymore on this stream, Nick. I don't know.
Maybe we'll start the
This-
YouTube Shorts up.
This is the Greninja
Greninja.
artwork. Yeah, pain. Just overall pain.
Overall pain.
All right, well, this is why we're doing it on stream. I think somebody might have resealed these packs, man. I don't know.
From Target.
Target's over there ripping and resealing them.
You never know.
Come on, just an EX. Just an EX.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. We got a hit.
Sligo.
Sligo.
Illustration
On
rare.
the 6-pack. It's what it took.
There you
6
go.
packs. All right. Well, that's a good way to end it there, Nick.
I agree.
think we'll have a lot more content coming in the future. Hopefully, the rips that we do on here are a little bit better than that. I was really hoping for the first SIR.
There'll be an
there.
SIR on the channel eventually. We'll see
Eventually.
one eventually.
We know who's going to pull it. It's not going to be me, but
No faith
yeah.
in
Hopefully, you
himself.
guys enjoy the Hopefully, you guys enjoy the journey that we're on. We'll build that following, and let us know what you guys want to see as we build that following. And yeah, looking forward to doing this with you, man. It's going to be a great time.
I agree. It'll be a great time. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you stop by to the end and everything, and I hope you continue to watch what we got going on in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you,
Peace
Nick.
out.